Just promise not to shut me out. Oh. Not just you just didn't know mine. Hugged you, yes, I hugged you, but you can have it now. You're crazy. You're crazy. Ha 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 ha. You're not like I'm and ask myself the same damn question. Some big ass Great Depression. No tissue. I'm trying to hide it, the excitement. Okay. Don't act so surprised. The pain is suffering. Shame is in the game. You're everywhere. I love you more. I love you more and more and more and more and more. Telling back, the pain is suffering. Insane. Is it all a game? You're everywhere. I can't see chat. What the fuck? Okay. Give me a second. I cannot see the chat. Okay. These like right now. We free? Okay, now I can see chat. W. Alright, let's get in this mess. Let's see. I could wait. No. I gotta make sure I do. Does anybody love me? Let's see. Anybody free? Anybody actually happy? Does anyone agree? Anybody love me? Does anybody love me? Hold on, I gotta grab some. No. Anybody free? Is anybody actually happy? Does anyone agree? Anybody love me? Does anybody love me? Does anybody love me? Where did you go? The pain is As you can see, I have a favorite song. Okay. Okay, let's see, let's see. It's kind of cute. What the fuck? Let us begin. Okay, so I found this game. Hi Hellborn. Sorry, Elgato, I'm sorry. Have a good day at school. I did not get to see your chat. I'm sorry. I had to do something really quick. So while you guys heard me, I was looking at my phone trying to figure something out. I'm sorry. Which reminds me, I have to do something else. Oh my god. Goon Maxing Neat Pilled. Whoa, that is a long name. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna call you Goon. Is that okay? That's a lot of words. That's a big word for Elmo. And I'm very sleepy. Which is crazy because I literally slept throughout the whole night. But let me quickly check something. Copy. My mom ordered me something to my home, and she literally just sent me the like tracking for it. Okay. Ugh. A sharp, blinding light pierces through my eyelids as I slowly open my eyes. My limbs feel heavy and unresponsive, as if the bed had become part of me. Wait, can you guys hear? Hold on, I don't think you guys can hear. I don't think you guys can hear over the music. I'm so sorry. The rhythmic beeping of machines fills the room like a metronome. I look around disoriented, my vision slowly coming into focus. I'm lying in a bed covered in crisp white sheets. I need sheets for my bed. There's something strapped to my arm. An IV line? What's this doing in my arm? As I come to, there's a deep throbbing ache in my head. Oh. Am I? My thoughts are fragmented, just disjointed, like pieces of a puzzle scattered in every direction. My chest tightens as the realization hits me. I can't remember anything. What happened to me? I can't remember anything. I close my eyes, hoping for some fragment of memory to return. Think. Just think. Nothing. My breathing quickens, my hands clutching the sheets in fear. How can I not remember anything? Is everything blank? Every effort to remember ends with nothing. Just a void where my memory should be. I try to sit up, but a sharp pain shoots through my head and I collapse back onto the pillow. My heart pounded in my ears, drowning out the faint beeping of the machines. I feel my anxiety threatening to swallow me whole, when suddenly, a calm, steady voice cuts through the chaos swirling in my head. Hey, it's okay. His voice was gentle, but there's a firmness to it, pulling me from the brink of panic. I slowly turn my head toward the source of the voice. A tall man stands beside my bed. He's tall, but there's nothing intimidating about him. His hair looks a little messy, like he's been here for a while. Take a deep breath. Has he been here the entire time? Do you know where you are? I shake my head slowly, feeling tears prick at the corners of my eyes. Everything felt unfamiliar, terrifying. The walls were too bright, too sterile. Hey, it's alright. You're in a hospital. Nothing bad is gonna happen to you here. Especially not with me around. The most important thing right now is that you're awake and talking. I take a deep breath, feeling the tightness in my chest start to loosen. His words were meant to comfort, and they did, in a way. But they also left me with questions. So many questions that my head felt even heavier than before. Do you remember your name? All right, my name. What was my name again? Loaf. Loaf. My name is Loaf. Fantastic. It's a very good start. I should introduce myself. I'm Dr. Ansem. I was in charge of your surgery and have been overseeing your care ever since you were brought here. I did not read that right. Surgery? I had surgery. What happened to me? Yes, you were brought in with a traumatic brain injury. You were admitted with a skull fracture leading to internal bleeding and swelling of the brain. What happened to me? Emergency surgery was crucial to relieve the pressure on your brain. I stared at him, unable to fully process the magnitude of what he was saying. Brain surgery? I had brain surgery? My stomach twists at the thought. It was a very delicate procedure, but you came through it well. Since then, I've been monitoring you closely, waiting for you to wake up. You've been unconscious for a little over 2 days. The idea that I've been under his care all this time, that he's been watching over me while I was unconscious, is both strange and oddly comforting. I know this is a lot to take in, but I promise you're in good hands. I could see it in the way he spoke, the careful way he monitored my reactions, as if he was measuring every word to avoid overwhelming me. With the initial shock of my situation beginning to settle, A pressing question rises to the forefront of my mind. Do you know what happened to me? Did someone do this to me? For the first time, I saw a flicker of uncertainty in his expression. I'm afraid I don't have the answers for that. You were found unconscious and brought in by paramedics. From what I can tell, the significant impact suggests a forceful blow. Or possibly a fall. Unfortunately, I don't have any more details beyond that. There were no witnesses. The people who found you didn't see what happened. They found you lying unconscious on the floor and called for help. A chill runs down my spine as his words sink in. No witnesses? Blank spaces in my memory suddenly feel much larger and darker. This must be a sick joke. So, no one knows how I ended up like this. I wish I had more information for you. Sometimes with injuries like this, the memory can be slow to return. Or it may never come back at all. But what's important is that we focus on your recovery. I'm gonna do a man voice. I want to sound like a big gruff man. I swallow hard, the knot in my throat tightening. The idea that no one knows what happened. That even I don't know what happened. Will I ever get justice? Something deep inside of me boils. Frustration, anger, fear. But then I look at Dr. Ansem. The genuine concern and kindness in his eyes, and I simply felt safe. He's been here since the beginning, watching over me, guiding my care. He did it. I swear to God he did it, and if not, I don't know. Even though he doesn't have all the answers, he's still here and ready to help me. Thank you for everything. I don't know how to even begin to thank you. He did it! He's weird. He's strange. A slight blush rises to his cheeks, catching me off guard. He waved a hand dismissively, clearly flustered. Trust him. I don't trust him? Oh, don't be silly. You don't owe me anything, Loaf. I'm just glad I could help. Really? I don't know how to express how grateful I am. You're too kind. He glanced away for a moment, gathering himself before turning back to me. I'm just doing my job. He did it! He is the reason I had that brain injury. Watching you recover, that's more than enough for me. The fat paycheck you're about to get. Whatever happened, I'm going to do everything I can to help you through it. I take a deep breath, feeling a little steadier than before. I could feel the sincerity behind his words. His modesty almost endearing. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. It wasn't clinical or detached. It made me feel like I was more than just another patient to him. Dr. Ansem takes a step back, giving a reassuring nod. I think it's best if you try to get some rest now. Your body still needs time to heal. I managed to grab his attention before he turned away. Wait! Can I contact my family? Just to let them know I'm okay. They haven't heard from me in days. I'm sure I must have worried them. A pang of unease hit me. Why hadn't anyone visited me? Oh, well. I'm afraid it's past the hospital's curfew. I can't make any calls at this hour. But the hospital can't make calls? But don't worry, I'll make sure you get in touch with them first thing in the morning. The thought of waiting until morning feels like an eternity. Are you sure? I know it's the hospital's rule, but the disappointment was heavy in my voice. He sighed and gently placed a hand on my head. I know it's hard, but right now the best thing you can do is focus on getting a good night's rest. His hand rested there a moment longer before he pulled away. Your body has been through a lot, and rest is crucial for your recovery. I promise as soon as it's morning, we'll make those calls. Your family will be the first to know. Okay. I murmured unsure, but too tired to argue. Just try to relax now. The severity of my situation still lingers, but there's also a sense of exhaustion settling over me. Pulling at my eyelids and making my body feel heavy. Maybe he's right. Maybe rest is exactly what I need right now. Alright, I'll go to bed now. Thank you, Dr. Ansem. His eyes twinkled softly. Freak! You're welcome. If you need anything, don't hesitate to press the call button. Does bro live here? Rest well. We'll talk more in the morning. With that, he turns and quietly leaves the room. I'm left alone with my thoughts and the steady beeping of the heart monitor beside me. I feel like that might put me down. The room feels quiet and still. But there's a sense of safety in knowing that help is just a button press away. I close my eyes, trying to focus on my breathing. Letting the sounds of the hospital fade into the background. The weight of the day presses down on me, and slowly, as I drift off, I hold on to the hope that tomorrow will bring more answers, and finally, the sound of a familiar voice. My sleep was suddenly interrupted. A soft creak that echoed through the room. My eyes fluttered open, but I was too groggy to fully register the sound. Is that my imagination? I groaned internally. Ugh, I can't be bothered. I shifted in bed, wanting to go back to sleep. Letting my eyes close again. Eager to sink back into sleep. But then I heard it again. A slow, deliberate creak, like someone was gently pushing the door. Still half asleep, I tried to ignore it. I told myself it was nothing. Maybe the nurses were checking in. I reasoned, forcing myself to relax. I squeezed my eyes shut and tried to force myself back to sleep. But that sense of unease started to creep in. I couldn't shake the feeling that I wasn't alone. Something didn't feel right. With a groggy sigh, I forced my eyes open again and glanced at the door. If I get jump scared, I'm gonna be mad. That's when I saw them. Them. Oh. A pair of eyes. They were peering at me through the gap in the door. Yeah, I'm good on that. I don't like this hospital. The eyes almost blending into the shadowy gap, but there was no mistaking them. They were watching me. I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that. I wanted to look away, to close my eyes and pretend I hadn't seen anything. But I couldn't. I was paralyzed. My gaze locked with the eyes in the door. I squint, trying to focus on the narrow gap of the door. I can't make sense of what's happening. Was someone actually watching me? Am I imagining things? Nope. Then, in a moment of clarity, I remembered the call button beside my bed. It was right there, within reach, my lifeline to help. I fumbled for it with trembling hands, my fingers finally finding the button. The instant I pressed it, the eyes vanished. One moment they were there, and the next they were gone, as if they never existed. I quickly sat up in the bed, staring at the door. The gap was now empty. I listened carefully, and then I heard it. The soft sound of footsteps, light and hurried, moving way down the hall. My pulse quickened, my mind reeling from what had just happened. Within seconds, Dr. Anselm enters the room. I came as fast as I could. His eyes immediately swept the room, searching for some unseen threat. I could see concern in his expression as he turned to me. Is everything alright? You pressed the call button? Did something happen? I saw eyes staring at me. And they vanished the minute I pressed the button. I watched his eyes scan the room. He walked over to the door, glanced into the hallway before turning back to me. There doesn't seem to be anyone. You know, sometimes when we're exhausted, we see things that aren't really here. It's not unusual, especially when under a lot of stress. I shook my head. No, I'm sure of what I saw. They were right there. I even heard footsteps leaving after I pressed the button. Don't worry. I'll have someone check the security cameras to see if anyone was there. For now, try to get some rest. I promise nothing bad is going to happen to you. He gave me a reassuring smile before leaving, but I could see the uncertainty in his eyes. As the door closed, I lay back down. I glanced at the door, half expecting to see those eyes again. I knew I wouldn't be able to sleep now, not after what I saw. Before I knew it, the morning had arrived. I must have fell asleep somewhere, despite the restless unease from the night before. I still feel exhausted. A soft glow of sunlight filtered into the room. As I blinked against the brightness, I realized that Dr. Anselm was sitting beside me. Good morning, Loaf. How are you feeling? I'm okay. Even as I said it, a deep weariness tugged at me. But I didn't want to worry him. He always seemed so concerned, so invested in my recovery. The last thing I wanted was to add to his burden. last night. Security couldn't find anything from last night's recording. His words hung in the air. What? Those eyes. Had it really been all in my head? Just a figment of my imagination? But I do hope you managed to get some sleep. I hesitated, unsure of how to respond. Yeah, I did. But the truth sat heavy in the back of my mind. Wait, I couldn't quite. Even though memory of last night still gnawed at the edges of my mind. There was no use in overthinking it now. Trying to focus on something else, I reminded him. About the call you promised last night to my family? Of course I remember. I promised, and I always keep my promises. He reaches into his pocket and pulls out a hospital phone, handing it over to me. Here you go. Let's get that call made. I eagerly take the phone. I dial the familiar numbers and press the phone to my ear. The phone rings once, then twice, and keeps ringing. I wait, holding my breath, but no one answers. Just the persistent sound of the ringtone, and then, finally,
hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
I feel a sinking feeling in my gut as the call goes to the answering machine. I lower the phone. I can't hide the disappointment in my face. No one answered. Dr. Anselm places a comforting hand on my shoulder, grounding me in the present. Hi, Miss Puffs. Hello, good morning. It's a visual novel called Prescription Love. The doctor's supposed to be a crazy guy. I'm very curious as to what's going on here. Yeah, don't worry. It's nothing freaky. I promise. Well, it's not weird freaky, it's stalker freaky. I promise. I have no idea what she said. Yeah, I'm A-okay with a little spice, but like, there's some levels of spice that is not TikTok appropriate that I cannot have on stream. There's one game that I have, I tried to stream it on Twitch a while ago, a long time ago, and I screamed and I hid the video. I hid the game. You could not see what was happening. The terror I felt. Oh my god, same. Your BF, Sunny Day Jack, that's the one that I was like, no! I'm not getting banned, please! Oh my god, I loved your BF. I don't think I've kept up to date because I'm waiting on... I need full, like, Yandere games to come out. I love demos, don't get me wrong. Give me, like, a hint of what I'm about to get into. But god, please, just give me a full game. I'm losing my marbles. There's so many good demos that aren't done. Oh, there's this other one. Was it something Valentine or something? Hold on, I'm gonna check. It's on my itch.io. I loved that game. I got the Patreon and everything. I was obsessed. my god. Yandere Love. Chains of Fate. Oh my god, thank you for the rose. Yeah, he's our doctor. We had a brain injury and he gave us emergency surgery and he's been keeping an eye on us ever since. We woke up with amnesia and now... yeah, of course, it's almost like tale as old as time for real, let's be real. Also, if you ever need some good demos to play, I can put you on to some stuff. I can put you on. There's one game I'm not allowed to play if my regulars come in, because every time I play it, I'm simping heavy. I'm fiending over this one guy. And I'm not sorry. I'm not. But this Dr. Ansem, he looks like an angel, so I already know he's evil. I have not, but I've watched people play it because I never had to. I keep forgetting to buy it. Because I'm stupid. When it first dropped, I was like, word, I'm gonna get it eventually. Proceeds to not get it because I got addicted to Dead by Daylight. It looks so fun. Oh my god, it looks so fun. And the characters are so silly. I love them. Until, you know, some certain endings, but like, otherwise. Oh my god, Resident Evil is so good. That's such a go-to game. Resident Evil, Silent Hill, those are... And the new Silent Hill is coming out. Or that came out. I think is it out yet? The Japanese one? With the cherry blossom lady? Is that one out yet? I've been like keeping myself away. I know I'm gonna spend money I don't have. I don't think it's out yet. I think a demo's out for it and I'm so like, I'm foaming at the mouth. I want it so bad. But I'm terrible at solving shit. And that's one of those games where you have to use your brain. I am a loaf of bread. I don't have brain. Thank you for the follow. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at like puzzle solving and like just having to figure things out. I'm a PNG. Look at my PNG. I'm a loaf of bread. I have not a single brain cell bouncing around. He's blushing! He's blushing! The murderer! I don't like him, he scares me. Don't trust him. No one's that nice for free. No one's this nice to me for no reason. Oh no, were you filtered? Oh. Yo, TikTok is on it with the filtering. It's crazy. If you want a better viewing scene, a better viewing screen, I've got a YouTube channel. Look at the YouTube channel. No, that's crazy. It filters out the weirdest things because I had another person trying to tell me about a concert and got filtered. I still to this day don't know what they tried to say. Because they were like, bro, I didn't even say anything bad. TikTok is just like really particular. I just got one of my accounts fucking back. Well, not back, but like I got it unfiltered or uncensored because they fucking took away my privileges because they thought I was a child. Mind you, I bought stuff off the TikTok shop. How am I a child? Please make it make sense. Finally make it make sense. You know, in fact, let me see if I can go back to the TikTok shop because I don't think it lets me on there anymore. I'm back! I'm back! Let's go! I've got my shop back. Oh my god! We're winning, girls! Oh! You guys don't understand. I was so upset. I've seen so many cute things that I was not allowed to get. Oh my god, how's your day going? Is it a good Monday for you? I'm off work today, so I took this opportunity to try and do a long stream. Because I'm notorious for being a relatively short streamer. I always stream like post work, and so I'm like painfully exhausted. So without fail, I'm just like, alright, kids, get the hell out of my house. I'm gonna lay down. I can't hear y'all no more. Get out of my house. Did I get a message? Uh-oh. Does anybody love me? Does anybody love me? Uh-oh. I just realized the screen's dark, and that's never a good sign. Like nothing ordinary. And my eyes still processing the shock. No one even gets it right the first time. Not the exact strength or balance of flavors. My god. Just tell him like he's just making conversation. I don't trust this man. He looks evil. I can't trust him. He scares me. That or you've got some kind of sixth sense. Is he the devil from the Bible? It's just a harmless coincidence. It has to be. It's not a coincidence, you idiot. He's evil. He's the devil from the Bible. Look at him. There's nothing harmless about that. There's nothing harmless about that. I don't trust him. He scares me. I always want you when I'm. He's done nothing but try to help. I don't trust him. He's the devil from the Bible. I'm so unhappy. He is the devil from the Bible. Oh my god. I don't want to keep reading, I'm sorry. My throat's hurting. It's killing my throat, bro. Sammy, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a great day, everybody who has stopped by or is still here. Appreciate you for popping in. It's very sweet of you. I got the door again. This freak, bro, get him away. A figure steps into the room. Oh, it's Ansel. It's Dr. Ansel. Knock, knock. No. Smiling warmly, holding a clipboard in one hand and a small tray with medication in the other. Guys, I think we're cooked. I think we are cooked. You better be sorry. What the hell? You came out early to clear away the tray and utensils from your breakfast. I saw you were sleeping, so I tried to be quietly to not disturb your sleep. You cannot look me in my face and tell me he's not lying. He shakes his head. Welcome back, Ms. Pop. Hi, how are you? I cannot spell. Me neither. Trust. I was in a Discord server, and in the middle of calling someone something heinous, I was bullying the owner because he lets me. He can't fight back. He doesn't really fight back. But I was bullying the owner, and I said something, and I saw what I typed. And it was god awful. The words were, every word was messed up because my keyboard, coupled with the fact that I could not spell, my keyboard decided to like die at some letters. So I had to like quickly edit and fix everything I said. And only one person saw it, and they said something about it, and I was just like, I'll get you. You better not speak on this again. Don't ever speak on that again. It never happened. You did not see it. Oh my gosh. It's so embarrassing, dude, because it'll be in the middle of the word. It'll be in the middle of something. Oh, I would cry. I would actually cry. They might see genuine tears. The terror of being like, oh yeah, this is happening, and it's spelled so wrong that they're like, oh, so this is who we are now? No. Please, fix your interpretation of me now. This isn't who we are. Oh my god. No, because like typos, genuinely. Oh my god, and it's worse when you're on the phone, right? And you're typing, and it's a typo plus autocorrect. No. Please, God. I was trying to say, like, I was trying to say something, and I said the words, and it had the word such in it. I managed to type those so bad that it turned into like a whole other fucking like, it turned into a long word. I forget what the fuck it turned into, but I was just staring at it like, huh, I didn't even know that word was real. But that's not what I said. What did I do wrong? Where did we go wrong here? Oh. But you know, with these types of typos slash autocorrect, the typo autocorrect duo, you learn something new. One, we're stupid. Two, that word's real. And no, we're not crazy. We just don't use these words. Also, another thing, is it bad that I find it hilarious meeting people who learn English, but they use more words, bigger words than we do? I feel like it's how people feel when people learn Spanish, and they're using like all these like fancy words, all these like important words, and mainland speakers are just like, motherfucker, if you don't just use this, you're talking like you're going to Harvard. Sit the hell down. We're at a barbecue. What? Pulling out the thesaurus, saying shit like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Brother, I only use slang. If not slang, I just use like the American vocabulary. We don't use big words that often, unless it's for like important conversations. Like if you're explaining something, that's one thing. But when it's just you and your friends, it's always like heinous. It's always something heinous, or it's something like you're just chilling with family. Like it's never big words, and not gonna lie, we use the same words every single sentence. It's crazy. Cause let's be real, like, it, kinda, will, and like very like base words for sentences, we don't go past those for the most part. It's just one of my friends. Okay. Your friends are in danger with you, huh? Not gonna lie, low-key, OMG. Some like I don't even really consider damn a swear, because everyone says it. And it's never in, like, a bad context. I feel like swears, or, like, curse words, quote unquote, are, like, in bad contexts. Who's using damn? Who's using damn to make someone feel bad? Like, what? But yeah, like, I can't lie, it's like, it's pretty, like, basic. We talk, like, it sounds bad, but we talk like how people think children talk. But that's only because it's normalized for us. We don't have to use big words. It's so southern. Hey, oh my god, I love the southern accent. But people think I don't. People just forget that I'm from the south. I just don't have the southern accent because I'm from the city. I'm a city slicker. I know. But sometimes, and this makes me laugh every time when someone from another country hears me talk, and they're like, "I thought you were American. Why do you sound like that?" And it'll be like the randomest hint of a southern accent just pops up. And does this happen to you where like a southern accent just pops up out of nowhere because you've been surrounded by it your whole life? That takes me out every time because they're just like, "Whoa, where are you from?" America. I'm American. Oh, why are we surprised? But like, I feel like accents die down with generations because my mom has more of a southern accent than me, but also she grew up deep around the like south accent. I'm strong. Strong. The only time I'm patriotic is when someone talks shit about my American. And well, it's right now we're kind of cooked, but like we're cooked, and mainly we can say it. You can look at it. You can look at us and mention like, "Oh, are y'all okay?" That's one thing. You can't say we're cooked, bro. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Only we can say we're cooked. God, I love patriotism. Oh, how did they get a fruit in the office, bro? I don't even know what's going on anymore in there. I'm just staring. And the worst part is, I'm not that deep in the South, but I'm close enough to have to deal with the repercussions of his shenanigans. Or at least to witness it. Thank you! What the heck is that? I love that. I love that. Mwah. Oh my gosh, bro, we might be cooked, but at least we're funny. We might be a little screwed, but yeah, he's blushing so much. I'm just staring. If I could make expressions with this little loaf of bread, you would see just like the horror on my face. Just like, oh, I don't think he's shy. I think he's psychotic. I think he's a little bonkers over there, but that's okay. Now that I have my TikTok shop back on my main account, I'm just scrolling through phone cases. I need a new phone case, bro. This looks sketchy, right? I don't feel safe. The sensation gnaws at me, tugging at something deep in my mind. Bro, is this when the accident happened? Oh my god, are we getting to the accident? The realization brings a strange comfort, but also a deeper confusion. god, I used to love those. It's gotta be him, right? Like you see what I'm seeing, right? This is the devil from the Bible. I don't say Jesus. Oh my god, my eyes. Oh, I see a flashbang of a human. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's so bright. Can you tell I'm sensitive to the light? God help me. Oh, he hurts. It's so big. Oh. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. Guys, I think we're cooked. It was nice knowing y'all. I'm gonna go missing. And it's his fault. Oh my god, that actually hurt quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Don't you dare kiss me. Wait, hold on. I wanna survive. Cat. Look at me for what I might have to do. Look at me crazy for what I'm gonna have to do to survive. Just know. We're doing it for the content. Bro, I have such a hard time with like the concept of love, so seeing people like fall for this shit instantly always gets me like, you idiot! No! Don't fall for his lies! That shit's always his lie! That's why I love visual novels, because like, if I say that to actual people, they're gonna think I'm an asshole, but when I say it to games, it's like, oh, you're funny. You think? Bro, he's melting. The hair's taking me out. I feel like that's the point. They want him to look like as harmless, but like he's not supposed to look like a psycho killer. And let's be real. A lot of the times in these types of games, he do got the anime haircut. I'm not gonna hold you. I love it. That's the one thing I like about his design. They did not hold back on making him an anime boy. I love it so much. But I love that they went for the like harmless route for his design. Very basic, very plain, very simple. Oh, what's my favorite? So, fun fact. My favorite animes are always magical girls, but very rare ones will slip in that aren't magical girls. I love some of my favorite little rom-coms. There's like, thank you for the rose. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, me. Some of my favorite rom-coms would have to be like Kimi no Toroke, A Sign of Love, and there's this one with the ice guy and his cool coworker. Those are cute. I love those. For the more like heavy topics, I am a huge Death Note trooper and truther, and God himself cannot stop me. I will ride or die for Death Note. I don't care what the people think. That was my shit as a kid, and I will continue to be my shit as a grown adult, even though I was not supposed to be watching that as a kid. Let's be real, we were not supposed to be watching that. And there's another one that I was not supposed to watch as a fucking kid, but I watched it, and I loved it, and I ate it like, I ate it. I was nomming. Fucking Ghost in the Shell. If anyone knows that show, they immediately get my heart because it's so hard to find people that did. Everyone knows Code Geass of a certain age. Everyone knows Code Geass. Everyone knows Dragon Ball. Everyone knows One Piece. One Punch Man's good too. Everyone knows Naruto. Everyone knows Attack on Titan. Blah 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 blah. Do you know how hard it is to find people in their 20s that openly talk about Ghost in the Shell? Black Blood Brothers. Everyone knows fucking Helsing. Oh my god, I foam at the mouth every time they're just like, oh, what shows do you like? Oh. Because if I don't say One Piece, you're gonna get mad at me. You're gonna call me a fake fan, but I don't hear shit about Black Blood Brothers. I'm fucking all about Ghost of the Shell. And my touchy comments. I don't hear a damn thing. Can you tell I'm a tweaker? Should we go for a walk or should we talk to... They didn't answer last time. Oh. Hey. You met me on a good footing. Some people met me when I was playing a driving game, and they have never let me live that down. I will never beat those bad driver allegations, even if I get a license. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. I don't try calling the family in. Bro, I'm not sorry. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to the club. It's so nice to have other bad drivers amongst me. Because everyone else who seems to be a goddamn expert. It's real. Which reminds me, I need to get my I need to get a new ID. I need to renew that at some point. But I'm broke, so my shit's gonna expire before I can renew it. Oh, my stomach. No, it's like, it's a mix of like anxiety and like a trauma with cars, bro. I'm not good with cars. Like, it's to the point where the only way I can sit passively in a car is if I'm like checked out. So every time I get in a car, I'm passing out. Without fail, I'm knocking out trying to I can't do that with some people because some people like to fucking talk. And a family of yappers. Family of yappers. I'm so cooked. Like, I could try to listen to music, but then they're gonna try and make me talk to them, and it's like, oh my god, please, please, let me nap. I'm begging. I beg of thee, please, release me. Now, the question is, not only did he drug us, did he kill my family? Where are my parents? Where is my family? I remember my family, but I don't remember. But they're not answering. So they should be okay. Well, I know my at him, so I kind of want my family, please and thank you. Mm. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, guys, I'm kind of cooked. TikTok Shop is letting me live my best life now. And I will truly be living my best life. I'm not safe here. I'm very much threatened. Release me! I got a couple things from TikTok Shop. I got, these little, like, bear sweaters that are super cute, but I left one of them at my mom's house, so I have to go get that. And I got a few phone cases, and I need more, because I like to switch up my phone cases, but I've been, like, sticking to this one, because I don't have my other ones. I don't know where I put them, and I'm gonna lose my mind. But now, they're doing categories of stuff, where if you want a certain aesthetic, you can look it up, and they'll pop up, and you know who's been foaming at the mouth to get good gothic clothing? Me. And you know what they have available? Gothic clothing. What happened to your phone? Are you okay? What model is it? Is it one of the older models? Because I understand it. Bro, I'm a pastel goth, which is painful because when I say it, some people that don't understand, you know, the levels of fashion are just like, but that's not goth. Bitch! Oh, I know you get it. Goths understand it for the most part. Because there's different types of gothic. There's romantic gothic, there's traditional goth, there's mall goth, there's a bunch of subcultures. But the people who don't understand their subcultures to, like, styles and, like, aesthetics are just like, but that's not goth. I will rip your lungs out and consume them. Do not tell me what goth is when you only wear Nike Pros and bomber jackets. Watch your tone. Bro, I wanted to be trad goth when I was little. So bad. I wanted, my Lord and Savior. I wanted to be trad goth so bad. But I just couldn't do the makeup, and I could never get my hands on the clothing. And then I felt like I was a fraud because I would also really like it in, like, my favorite color is purple. I would always want it in, like, pastel lilac purples. Like, cute baby pinks for, like, accessories. Never, like, full outfits in pink. I'm not much of a pink girl. But I loved trad goth. And then I found pastel. I bet you are, bro. That shit... I know that shit is hot, but y'all just pull it off so well. Like, you look good, but are you okay? Do you need some water? I can get you some water, buddy. You wanna go sit in some shade, my little bat? Come on now. Please relax. God, I love trad goth. And I'm not gonna lie, I really love how mall goths look. They're so cute to me. Especially when they're like baby goths just getting into like the goth fashion. I fucking love it. They're so cute because they always go to like Hot Topic or Spencer's, or if they're lucky and they have stores with mainly black clothes. They're so cute. I just love them so much. And of course they're usually like teenagers or middle schoolers, so it's just like, oh, you're actually a baby. Aww. Hello, my sweet. Welcome. It's funny, there's a goth at my job, and she's great. I love thrifting. It's such fucking fun. I love thrifting so much. I want to go thrift with people, but like I always feel bad asking like my mother to come with me, because then she's just like, but why do you need all of that? And then I get like self-conscious and it's just like, oh, you're right, I don't need all of that. Where do I go? But of course, if I was to thrift with friends, God help us, we are leaving with half of the store. We're coming home with empty pockets and full bags. God, and oh my god, all of the good oldies. And no, because thrifting, you can find some really good stuff. I'm talking like actual like metal accessories. Maybe even handmade stuff. Like, golly, gimme it now. Hand it over, it's mine. Which reminds me, I need to go to one of my thrift stores soon. But I gotta be careful where the area is, because there's some areas where you get the good stuff, there's some areas where it's a fucking wasteland. But also sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, while I love dressing up in cute little pastel goth outfits, sometimes I also really like to just be one of those sweatpants wearing big blings. It's so comfortable, but usually like really comfy, cool, nice and cozy, toasty sweats. I just love sweatpants sometimes. I don't like the pink ones though. I hate bright pink. I hate pink. I'm sorry. Pink is too much for me. It's cute, don't get me wrong, but too much pink is gonna kill me. Jesus. You know what? Yeah, no, I understand entirely. Wait. Was that it? Was that it? We're done. Would you be surprised to say I was not paying attention? I was very happy just yapping about gothic fashion. And I always will be. Oh my god, I love goth so much. Oh my goodness, thank you! What the heck? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Should we retry? You guys want to retry it? No, because then I'm gonna skip through everything just to get to like the questions. We got like 30 minutes before I ended stream. No, I wanted to do longer. I was laying down on my stomach the whole time. Oh no, you're fine. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate your time. And you're always welcome back. If you ever decide to like check out anything else of mine, I have a YouTube and... Oh wait, I don't have to switch anymore. I have a YouTube. So, you're always welcome. Goodbye. Have a good day, okay? Don't do crime without me. We do crime as a family here. Penelope, I smell that you did something. I can smell it. You did something bad, and I don't trust you. I was not paying attention to that game. I'm so sorry. I have no brain cell. All I know is yap. Okay, let's see. There's gotta be something I can play. I can't do Marvel Rivals. It doesn't work on my PC. I'm gonna change up the songs. Yay. Oh, was the music covering the audio of the game? It was just background noise. It wasn't like people talking, so you're good on the talking. Oh, my back hurts so much. Oof. What should we play? We could play something, right? There's gotta be something we could do. No, it's not this. Let's see. Mm. Ooh, okay. What do I want to do? We could probably do Dead by Daylight. I haven't done that in a minute. Or should we redo the dating sim? Nah. Because I'm definitely going to do spooky games later. I think I'm going to do another stream where I do these two spooky games that I found. We're going to do that at night because I prefer doing this at night. One, the light of the sun doesn't... Not even the light of the sun. It's cloudy today. The outside light doesn't mess up my viewing. And it was fucking with me earlier, especially when I got flashbanged by that dude in my face. I wonder, are that the endings? Nah, I want to see the endings. Hold on. What I want, I'm supposed to please. Who am I? Loaf. Must I really understand? Let's call out this time. Hello? I'm blanking. Is it they were studying waiting for me or something? It's not trying to focus. Who am I guess the same guy. No. Give me what I want. There, we can get out of this. I swear to God, if I'm getting flashback. There we go. Let's go on a short walk this time. No, I can't go on a walk. What the fuck? Man, I'm gonna go on a walk. Let me go walkies. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, my back hurts. Hi, fat girl. Do you need something, Choke? Hi, Choke boys. Hi, Choke boys. Hi, Choke boys. Hi, Choke boys. Yeah, I see you, Chippies. Hi, Chippies. Hi, Choppers. Chippy, chippy, chappa, chappa, dooby, dooby, dabba, dabba. You've been walking. Bro, let me go on a walk. What the flip? The finality in his tone makes it clear that he's not budging on this. Absolutely not. Man! Oh. There's a hardness in his expression that catches me off guard. Oh, we're seeing the psycho! No, Pop, you missed it! It's okay. There's a YouTube video. You'll see this in the YouTube video. I felt a small flicker of fear. Just as quickly as it came, the intensity melts away and his usual gentle demeanor returns. It's for your own good. Is it really? Even a short walk could set you back. No, it wouldn't. You need to make sure you're fully recovered before you go exerting yourself. Lies. The gentle voices lie. His explanation is calm, but the memory of that sudden shift lingers. I nod, reminding myself that the doctor knows best for me. Very good. The firmness in his voice is now replaced with the tone of approval. I don't trust you. I sink back into the bed, exhaling softly. And then I'm suddenly overwhelmed with a sense of sleepiness. I didn't even sleep. I didn't even take anything. Wait. Did I take my medication? The thought floats lazily in my mind. Feeling distant and hard to grasp. I try to focus on Dr. Anselm, but his figure starts to blur. Oh my god, he actually is drugging us. What? That's insane. How are you gonna drug your patient? My vision slowly fading at the edges and the room seems to spin. Before I can form a coherent question, I feel the warmth of his hand as he gently pulls the blanket up over me. Tucking me in with a gentle care. Do not! I knew it. You always do this. You rub against me, then you try to bite my foot. You're weird. You're weird. Do you know that? I'm pulled into sleep before I even realize it's happening. I gasp awake, my breath catching as I sit up. Oh, my back. Evening? My voice scratchy, trying to shake the fog from my mind. How long was I asleep for? Only a few hours. You needed the rest. How are you feeling?
Gross.
I mean, after breakfast, I was exhausted. He doesn't flinch or seem surprised when I question him. Instead, don't you dare! Instead, he pulls up a chair and sits beside me. The same steady patience. I see you. You better go scratch your post and leave me alone. Fatigue is one of the most challenging symptoms after a brain injury. The brain has to work much harder to compensate for the damage, even for the smallest tasks. Put your hand on me and have enough. Ooh, ooh. Why do I still feel unsettled? Because he's crazy. It's not unusual to feel exhausted out of nowhere in your circumstances. Your brain is basically working overtime as you recover. He's insane. He's a doctor, but he's crazy. It's important to listen to it. My brain is telling me you're evil. Put your hand on me, every love. My gut tells me there's more. think he's not sane. His eyes, warm and calm, don't falter. They never do when they get their way. He pauses briefly, giving the small cup of pills in his hand a gentle shake. It's time for your medication. What if I rejected this one? I stare at the small cup of pills in Dr. Anson's hand. I don't know why, but today? The sight of those pills make my chest tighten with dread. He's watching me, waiting patiently. Something inside me snaps. No. I'm not taking them. I slap the cup away from his hands, and then the pills scatter across the floor. What the hell have you been giving me, Dr. Anselm? I feel exhausted all the time. I can barely think straight. And you just keep handing me these pills like it's nothing. These are your prescribed medications, Loaf. They help manage your symptoms and reduce the pain without them. I don't trust you. No, they're not making everything worse. What if you're keeping something from me? Depending on how he reacts to this. Grandson looks stunned, but it's the sadness in his eyes that stands out. It's subtle, just beneath the surface, like he's holding it back, trying to stay composed. I'm not trying to hurt you. Medication is to help you recover. Without it, the pain will come back. I just can't bear to watch you suffer. But I'm not listening. The mistrust that's been festering inside me has reached its boiling point. I'm not taking them. I don't trust you. Dr. Anselm nods, his face falling just slightly as if my words weigh heavily on him. He looks at me for a long moment, something unspoken in his eyes, an almost pleading sadness. For a moment, I expect him to argue, to push back, but he doesn't. He sighs, stepping back. I won't force you. He stands, holding the now empty cup, his eyes locking with mine. There's no anger in his gaze, just quiet sadness. As though he's trying to remain strong, but can't fully hide how deeply my rejection has cut him. He turns toward the door, moving slowly, almost reluctantly. As he reaches the doorway, he pauses, his hands resting on the handle. You change your mind? I'll be right here. His voice soft, but I can't bear the pain in it. But I can hear the pain in it. I'll never stop trying to help you. Then, with one final glance, he leaves the room. The door clicks shut behind him, leaving me alone with my racing thoughts and the lingering tension. The room feels colder, emptier. I sit in the silence, the air thick with the tension of what just happened. My anger still simmers beneath the surface, but the moment Dr. Anson leaves, my doubt creeps in. I know I shouldn't have lashed out like that. Go away from my feet. No. No. There's nothing left to do. Trying to shake off the exhaustion still weighs on me. Still weighs me down. Maybe I just need rest. Maybe everything will feel clearer if I can just sleep this off. Almost immediately, a sharp stabbing pain erupts inside my skull, so intense that it rips a gas from my throat. Pain is unbearable, instant and overwhelming. It's as if something inside my head is clawing, tearing, ripping to break free. I clutched my head in my hands, squeezing hard as if I could somehow crush the pain away. My vision blurs and darkens, the room twisting and warping around me. I can barely see. I need help. I need to call someone. I reach blindly for the call button. And my fingers are trembling so badly they feel useless, slipping across the bedside table in desperation. The call button tumbles from my hand, bouncing uselessly onto the floor. I know I have to move. I have to get help before this pain rips me apart. I force myself to stand, stumbling forward like a puppet whose strings have been cut. My legs give out beneath me, the world spinning as I fall. The sound is horrible. A wet snapping noise that reverberates through my body. As if something inside me snapped, but I don't know what. My neck, my spine. I hit the floor, crumpling in a heap. Oh, shoot. I barely register the sound of someone calling out my name. I can't move. I can't breathe. I can still hear him, barely calling out to me again. Their voice breaking, filled with immense desperation. The warmth tightens around me, holding me close. But I'm slipping. And then, complete silence. So I died. Crazy. I'm not gonna let this creep scare me. I see you. I know karate. Better back off. The boy's like squinting at me. I'll make sure they take a closer look. Trying to focus on something else, I reminded him about the call you promised last night. Okay. The pills are only slightly in the plastic. I feel the cup in my hand. These will help. You've been pushing yourself. Your body needs the support. I'm not lifting the cup to my lips. The pills go down easily with a sip of water. Why are you staring at me like that? What the hell? What did I do to get this look? Oh my god. I feel a little more at ease as the fog in my mind starts to clear. Good. I'll take care of you. Stop pushing at me, you freak. You'll start to feel better soon. There's something always so reassuring about him. Not when I cussed him out. He needed to be reassured after that. By the way, he never seems frustrated even when I ask the same question over and over. It's like he understands without needing me to explain. Thank you. I say softly, slinking back into the bed, the sheets cool against my skin. My eyes are still heavy, but I'm less tense now, more at ease. His presence always seems to have the effect on me. Some stays seated beside me for a moment longer. Then he stands slowly as if not wanting to disturb my calm, the calm that settled over the room. If you need anything, just press the call button. I'll always be here for you. As the door closes softly behind him, the room feels quieter, but in a peaceful way. It's like all the tension has been drained away. I pull the blanket up around me, feeling safe, cared for, and finally ready to rest. Dr. Ansom's words linger in my mind as I close my eyes. Let's be here for you. That thought, I let go of the last of my worries and let sleep take over, trusting that when I wake, I'll still be in good hands. So antagonizing him is what gets me killed. Okay, or well, is what I died from. But that's where we're gonna end it for today. Why? Because I want to. Because I want to lay down. Yeah. So I will see you guys another time, probably later. I have 2 scary games that I want to play for YouTube. But yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye. It was nice to see you guys. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. If you see this on YouTube and you got hit to this point, you should subscribe. You should kind of like and share, I guess. I don't know. I can't edit, so like, don't